So we're going to make a candle holder. We're going to design a new item every week. This week, because the candle holder is our most popular item, we're going to make the next size up candle a little bit bigger. We're going to add a layer of bubbles. So still going to start off adding the colour. I've just added some purple colour. I'll then add the ashes, mix it into a nice 3D pattern. Then I'm going to add another layer of glass and go into the pineapple mould down there, which will create all the indents. So next time I go back in the glass, it will trap air bubbles where every indent in the glass is. And it looks pretty cool. So now I've melted the first layer of colour in. So you can see the colour's half melted in. I'm going to add the ashes, a little dab. Let any excess fall off. Any left over goes back in a bag and sent back to the customer. I'm going to sit down on the bench over there, cut it in and snip it off to make a spiral pattern rather than a 3D one. So we're going to go for a normal standard spiral pattern for this one. Just you do this after I've moved. Now we have the spiral pattern and a fresh layer of molten glass over the top, into the pineapple mould. See it squash down there, leave all the indents, gently pull it back up again. That's why we call it a pineapple mould. There's like a pineapple after. Every little indent left in that glass will transform into a bubble when I push it back into the molten glass on the next gather. Some air in there to make them all set. Now that's set nice and hard. Don't know if you can see on the camera very well. See every little indent. I'm going to push this really quickly into the glass now to trap air bubbles where every little indent is on the glass. See all the little bubbles. Scoop it and shape it. I will have to reheat it. So you can see all the colour and ashes on the inside layer quite hard. I need to soften them all up so I can shape it better. Back into the Glorio, about 1,200 degrees Celsius. Now it's all softened through a bit more. I'm going to cut the back in so we can see the metal pipe inside the glass. We need to cut the main piece away from the metal pipe, otherwise you won't break it off at the end. Go back to the newspaper, Financial Times, look. A little bit of water in it, in your hand to shape. Start off with the bottom half. A nice axle blade score line that makes a better break off at the end. I'm cooling the bottom half of the candle holder down now. Then I'm going to go back to the Glorio, reheat the top half, make it nice and soft. And then we're going to go over here to this bit of graphite, let the glass sink over the top to form the candle holder indent inside the glass. There we go, going graphite. Water.